The river is forever rewarding those who appreciate her. She's forever generous, but she's also equally has her own insatiable appetite. It's the highest I've ever seen it, and unless you're around in 1937, it's going to be the highest that you've ever seen it too. So it's kind of neat seeing the river spilling over its banks and flowing into places that you never see it before. At any water level, the river could roar, because rivers don't like to be obstructed anywhere. And if anything you place stationary, the river's gonna be upset and tear at it, and tug at it and pull at it. I've been swept along by the river since 1982, since my high school graduation in 1982. Kind of an interesting piece of, we'll go out and look at it. There's a root ball coming downstream that appears to be rotating. You're looking at the top of a willow that for some reason is rising and falling. You can see where it's been broken, and it's floating in the river. There's a lot of tree under there. And in a minute here, it's going to disappear. Something's making it go up and come back and disappear back in the water.
A lot of mysteries in the river.
The river is full of mysteries. Trees are always the friends of paddlers. On a flooded river, they create calm spaces. And besides, they're incredibly beautiful. We're picking mulberries. The black ones are the good ones, purple, which are just coming into full ripeness from a canoe floating 20 feet above what used to be the bank of the river, below the Helena Bridge. Ew, and they are very tasty. Whenever the water falls, it's going to leave this incredible, freshly swept and cleaned and washed and rejuvenated landscape. All the forests will be swept out, and all of the sandbars will be remade, and the islands will have new places, new holes, new ridges, new dunes. All the gravel bars will be refreshened, and you'll feel like you're walking on the face of a freshly created paradise. We are floating next to a oil offloading facility where tankers that are brought up from the Gulf of Mexico tie up to these pylons and they offload their fluids and store them in these tanks over the levee here. And you can see they, when they built this facility, they didn't calculate on this kind of water. And it looks like this whole facility is in danger of getting washed away. Every day is a memorable experience. But it's particularly heightened in the crest of the highest flood in recent history. Only in theory is it bittersweet. It's not at all, because it's incredibly exciting to see this water up this high, and I'm glad that I had to cancel all of May and possibly a good part of June, because now I can do some exploring myself. And otherwise I would not at all have had this opportunity, so I'm actually kind of happy about it.